Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does the channel grow. So we finally got the trailer of Daredevil Born Again, and it's got a lot of people pumped as it should be. I mean, it was a spectacular trailer. I cannot lie. Even though a lot of us are hitting the pause button, which makes sense why you're hearing people have a little pause because of the Echo series, which they were echoing, the Netflix series. No pun intended with the Kingpin. They was teasing us that that's what the Netflix version that we were gonna get. Instead, he was acting like an Eoch, like we got in Hawkeye, and then the Daredevil we got in She-Hulk. That was not pleasing to a lot of people. That series just turned a lot of people off. So yeah, you got to respect how people looking at it that way. I'm one of those people. Like they had to scrap the original plans of this series and bring in somebody like a Dario Scartapane who worked on the Punisher series to come help out, give that Netflix type of tone. So I'm happy that they did that, because this definitely had some Netflix type of tone that a lot of us invested our time with. I mean, you're jumping off from season 3 to this. It can be a good recipe for winning. We got Brad Windenbaum teasing us about the other Netflix characters possibly returning, making a cameo in this series. There's a scooper talking about Elektra may make a cameo, probably about episode 6 or 7. But if they're not a part of this, that's fine. If it's just like what we're getting, the Punisher, John Berthal's back. If it's just those guys and a great story, a lot of us are fine with that. A lot of us are fine with that. Now, with the Punisher being a part of this, are we going to see him and Kingpin go toe to toe? Because remember what John Berthal's Punisher said in season 2, see him again, let's get around 2. So I hope they don't ignore that. I hope we do get those two interacting, because he did try to take out the Punisher in season 2, but the Punisher surprised him when he took out everybody in that prison, in that jail cell, which was one of the most epic scenes of season 2 of Daredevil, which was my favorite season of all, because that was just a home run of a season when that dropped. I mean, I loved every bit of John Berthal's Punisher in that series. But yeah, it's good to have him back. Charlie Cox, man, a lot of us have been rooting for this guy, because Daredevil was supposed to be an Avenger in the original plans. Ike Perlmutter and Kevin Feige got into it. They just said, hey man, we just gonna separate y'all. You just keep the Netflix characters distant from the MCU, because it would have been nice to see him in Civil War, him and Luke Cage, Michael Coulter. It was a cheap version of Luke Cage. Now, they do put him into a series as a cameo character, or put him as a guest character. We can actually see Luke Cage's full potential that we haven't been getting in the Netflix series. And I think that's very exciting if they do them well. Charlie Cox, if you have not if you do not notice, he will be a part of Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, which I'm happy for. Like I said, he was supposed to be in the Avengers movies, but Ike Perlmutter, he played a big part in that. Now Kevin Feige, they can bring him along. I'm glad they're going with this type of tone. I'm glad that he will be involved in the Avengers, because I think the Russo brothers will utilize him correctly. Not like the She-Hulk showrunner. I think they will use him correctly, because I thought they did a better job with T'Challa to me than Ryan Coogler. But this show, it has that feel. It has that excitement. It's getting a lot of buzz right now. They cannot drop the ball on this, because Marvel has been struggling. The only winning movie you saw was Deadpool, Wolverine, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. This is a series. I think this can help them, but they got some whole bunch of course corrections. Not a lot of people are excited about that Ironheart series and some other series that's coming on after it. But this right here, this boy right here, you best to believe this could be a home run. Got rumors about the Punisher series probably coming with John Berthal. That right there could put you back on the map. Bringing that show back, and this show is a home run. I think this is a winning recipe right here. But they got to listen to the fans. Stop trying to please a certain group, and please all the fans that've been around since phase 1, who's been rooting for what y'all been putting out, but this phase that y'all been going, the multiverse saga, has been a complete disaster. And they got to get back to winning a winning formula. We'll see what happens, man. Hopefully this series is good, man. Y'all let me know. Are y'all on pause right now? I'm like that. I'm like you guys. We gotta wait and see. But I am excited. This trailer got me pumped. But post comments, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Get you guys later.